Postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the ALDS between the Minnesota Twins and the Toronto Blue Jays. Jose Barrios will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
You know, one of the things that sticks out, Matt, he has one of the best breaking balls in the business. It's a big sweeper. It's almost a slurve, a hybrid between a curveball and a slider. His velocity has improved. He's in the mid to upper 90s. But Barrios' game revolves around that breaking ball. If he has his good one, it's going to be lights out.
Out in front as he rolls over it to second. And there's one away. So here is Byron Buxton. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Popped him up. Kurt is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. And that misses inside 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. 2 down with a runner at first, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. No balls and 1 strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Left fielder looking up at the track, the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that. Blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Simeon in an 0-2 hole here.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Heading after it is Kepler. He's there and records the first out.
Batting third.
So 1 out, nobody aboard, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate.
Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a solo shot down the line in left as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
At the plate, Bichette rounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. And that's the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strike. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Miguel Sano stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. And it's fouled away. Now a ball hit on a rope to left. That had the distance, but it is a foul ball. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And that is off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this,
here's a fly ball, well hit. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Oh, and he botches it. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
The catcher, Alejandro.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Batting seven, the designated hitter.
Now the pitch.
Story.
On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out.
The left fielder.
Now the bat, Lourdes Gurriel. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. Simmons relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit will be Luis Arraez. And he pops it up, back behind second base. One away here to begin the third.
Batting nine.
So bases are empty with one gone, and standing in one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Trevor.
The next batter will be Trevor Larnach. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. It doesn't matter what it looks like. The knock's a knock.
The ball and 2 strikes. And that one yanked just foul. Larnach is off of first with 2 away. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Gone!
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
Behind 0-2 now. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But 2-run score for the... So now to the plate, Santiago Espinal. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Fouled off. Down the left field line and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
One of the toughest pitches they hit, the straight changeup, right?
Now
El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
George Springer will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Hit to third. Reined in time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 10.
Stepping in for the
Second
Jays,
baseman.
Marcus Semien flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Jays add 1 more. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled away. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Ready with another 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. And that's in there. Base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Got to sit middle when the guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Throw into second. On to second, but he's in safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. In now, Mitch Garver, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Hernandez. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Showtrack. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Hey, there's a clean base hit right there, D-Row, to drive that runner in from third base.
Yeah, he was telling the boys, get it ready right here. I'm going to walk home.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. So it's leading off the inning. It'll be Bo Bichette, and they could use a spark from him here.
Not shortstop. Go.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
He's got it, and that's the first out.
The batter.
So next to bat will be Teoscar Hernandez. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Well, fans love a lot of offense, and that's what they're getting here, Dan.
You said it, Matty. That's 10 hits in this game between the two teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So next to hit is Corey Dickerson, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. Garver is there, and he puts. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Trevor Larnach. A hit in 2 tries so far. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Bichette gathers it in.
Good job right there. I know that play was super close. I like him taking the extra step in that situation. Making sure he had a great handle, deliver a strong, accurate throw, gathered himself nice.
Springer on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 ending, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
This line is so deep, 1-3-9, they could put a hurting on you, but making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Lourdes Gurriel. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a ball hit towards Simmons at short. He's right there. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Next to hit is Santiago Espinal, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
And it's fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Here's another 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get us.
Will leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Hit to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Miguel Sano. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Way outside. 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Mitch Garver is in for the 3rd time now as he takes the ball outside. It's 1-0. Taken in by Simeon. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus.
The second baseman, Marcus Simeon.
Caleb Thielbar enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First offering. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
1-2. Shot weakly to the left. The 1-2 pitch. Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. And that misses 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Marcus Simeon is retired leading off the bottom of the 6th. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. Next to hit, Bo Bichette. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now here's the pitch. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! A solo shot down the line in right, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
To first, fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But the Jays are able to tie things up thanks to the... That'll bring up Luis Ariz. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit softly down, and this winds up hitting the first base bag.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning. Game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Now pitch swung on and foul tipped right off the mask. It sounded like of the home plate umpire, and that cannot feel too good, I wouldn't imagine. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch.
1 ball.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Now a long throw home. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Down the line in left field. He comes through. It's a fair ball. Scoring is the runner from third, and they have taken the lead here in game 2. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco. And he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The 2-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. A swing and a ground ball to third. This is foul for the first strike. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Buxton is on his way home. Safe at the plate, and they now lead by 2. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And that's the third out. So it's 2 runs on last half of the 7th here. And now it'll be the catcher, Alejandro.
The catcher, Alejandro.
Juan Minaya gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 49.
First pitch of the AB on its way. This is popped up. Sano in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
And he fouls this one off. Now the pitch. Pitch pops straight up. Minaya waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next
so now into the box is Lourdes Gurriel. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Gurriel.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
high in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Looped over toward first, and that will conclude matters here in the second. Blue Jays go down in order. Score remains steady at 6-4. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Leading off for Minnesota, the first
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Again, another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And now in the box, Mitch Garver. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
The third baseman, number 2.
Stepping in next, Luis Arias. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Santiago Espinal. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Well, this one's been a bit of a head-scratcher, despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all over the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, Dero, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball.
Joel Springer.
Hits this one hard the other way, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues, middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he falls behind 0-2. Springer, base runner at first with 1 out. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Kepler looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. As they believe it, it's 6-6 now.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
Batter number 11.
Next, here is Bo Bichette. He went deep last time up. This is grounded foul. This at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. But 2 come across.
Leading off for Minnesota, the shortstop, Anderson.
Jordan Romano will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Romano is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty B, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when a game's on the line.
Byron Buxton is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will land untouched.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. On to second for the force out. And
leading off for the Jays, the right fielder, Teoscar.
Taylor Rogers comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. At the plate now is Alejandro Kirk, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Larnach will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now
now is the designated hitter, Corey Dickerson. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Ball one to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with two men out. Popped up. The set and the 1-1.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. We are into extra innings, and here's Donaldson. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Springer. He's there and records the first out.
leading off to the Twins.
First offering.
Matt Kepler.
Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Springer, still ranging back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. At the plate now, Miguel Sano. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gurriel is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit in the air down the right field line. Comes set, and the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. But the Twins add on. Now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And a good eye there as the Jays left fielder is able to move the count in his favor at 2-1 now. Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. The 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Leading up for the Jays.
Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And set to go is the third baseman, Santiago Espinal. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Good Job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Sliced hard on the ground. Scooped up. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder
George Springer, the next to hit. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Now a swing and a ground ball, and that gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5.
But just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, Nero, then you have a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start. Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Final strike for the Blue Jays. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And that is going to wrap things up as the catch is made, and the Twins have gotten the all-important road victory here in Game 2. They even up the series before heading home as this one is over. Time for one last check of the line score.